All right, so today's video, we have a spectating bronze bingo. And this is going to be of a bronze 2 DPS on PC playing Echo, Cassidy, Soldier, and Widow. And I say, all I'm going to say is ELO hell. I do not know how to get out of bronze for damage. Low-key thought it was going to be easy as I play tank a lot and hit plat and diamond, but as I haven't played damage on this account before, I think that I'm a down bad noob. I got 9 out of 10 wins for placement and managed to get bronze 1 only. I accept any bullying within my aim at some points, but you just gotta watch this. This replay will explain ELO hell is real. What? I'm so confused. So they're saying that they're bad, but they're good. And this is ELO hell, but they're bad. But, oh, it says it thinks that the game thinks they're bad, but they're not. That's what they're saying. Okay, that makes more sense. I was so confused. All right, let's lock in and see where this one goes. Yeah, it kind of has that ego VOD vibe to it, doesn't it? Anyway. All right, I mean, this is a good start. You gotta break all the objects at the beginning, right? It's so weird seeing Rio. I have not played this map since map bans in top 500. All I play, and it's funny, chat's gonna hear this. All I play right now is Control and Flashpoint and then King's Row. So I just gotta start right away on this one. What was the plan of the position in here? Why are you playing so close up on the bottom left in the low ground? I know I was talking about that, but I could also notice at the exact same time that you were playing way too aggro here in the bottom left. You can talk about how you feel like you should dominate these games all day long. You're Echo, play the high ground or back up away. Like here, I'll show you very quickly. You're on Echo. If your team's here, you need to back up this way, right? So your position is going to be bad at that point. Echo benefits from spam and then right timings. If you're going to play Echo, you don't want to play a ground Echo or around this area. You want to end up backing away and then make a play off of that. So just wanted to start off with that. I might as well just check off bad positioning right away, right? Easy. No questions on that one, right, chat? Bad positioning? I think we all can agree on that one. Why does someone pick Bastion one? Someone always picks Bastion. It just happens. All right, on to Cassidy now. So he switched off of Echo. Yeah. Okay, well, that was a rough start. Okay, yeah, I'll give you credit. The right-click Randy right there was pretty good. I think this was on PC, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember. What was it, PC or console crap? Why'd you punch the guitar? What was that about? Like, what the... This is PC, yeah. So you're very out of position right now. Oh boy. Oh yeah. They're not even looking for you. There you go. You can sit there and say all day long that, like, you know, you dominated placements and, like, you know, how does the game put you in here? But, like, going up on the high ground there was going to be fine for a bit, but you can't sit there and stagger yourself 15 seconds later. This is how you constantly get snowballed and lose team fights. Like, you're just by yourself in the back. Like, and also you're on Cassidy. So to keep this in mind, you're on Cassidy, so you're doing minimal damage at that range. Like, you're basically there tickling them going, you know what are you going to do about it? I'm going to hit you for 4 damage across the map. And they're like, I'm just going to jump at you and get the elim. Like, anyway, I think we can easily check off optimistic flank play. I think that's pretty much guaranteed, right? No questions on that one. So now, thankfully, due to your teammate having a good deval, you now have a chance at this team fight. But that deval doesn't happen. Oh, well, Mercy just popped an ultimate and fell over. Is that on the bingo card? Pop an ult and fall over? Because I definitely heard Mercy pop Valk and just fall right over. Ooh, good high noon. I mean, that was a good shot. Okay. Let me quickly check off the one here before I forget. Immediately fall over while ulting. We'll check that off for the Mercy. I mean, we can hear the voice line, so I think that's more than enough to kind of use that as that one. You know what I mean? No one touches the point, and that was going to be tough to touch the point. That one's tough because they lost a couple of people. Oh, okay. It's always interesting how, like, team fights will break out right here. And, like, I get it's fine. It's always interesting when I see that, because usually you'll back up to the choke and hold. You don't want to... Casper? No, not Casper. Okay. Thought it might have been a ghost there, but apparently everything's good. Random use of an ability. You're right. That is randomly wasting an ability. Good call. Lucidus, thanks for the 100 bits. You got off work and finally get to watch bingo. Heck yeah, let's go. I'll check off wasting abilities in a bit here. Now remember, you want to kind of look towards where the enemy's at, because if you look there, there's no one there. So just be careful of, oh, right click Randy's not happy. You're staggering yourself again. Thankfully, your Moira is trying to save you, but if you're in this position in like 1v4s, 1v5s, 2v5s, unless you really think you can win the team fight, just die on the cart, okay? Sometimes it feels like you're just wasting your time on that one, but dying on the cart's important because that extra 2 seconds that you create of no cart time to be the make or break between a round one. If you stagger yourself, that is where it's going to be an issue. Now, thankfully, both times you staggered yourself, your teammates have made up for it. That's not always going to happen. Anyway, let's check off randomly wasting abilities. There we go. Checked off. Did randomly AFK too? Oh yeah, you're right. I'll check off randomly AFK, and that'll be checked off at the beginning. You are right about that one. We've seen that a few times. Good call.
The universe is saying to me.
Oh.
Bob, do something.
Wait a second. Here we go. Nice Bob. Okay, you don't have to stare down. You don't. Okay. I guess you got the perks, though. You wanted to do the right clicks.
Heroes never die.
Good high noon. Lucio had 0 reaction to that, so that was nice to see. No, don't go in there. Okay. I do want to point out, I like the idea, but you almost got rolled there, but you're good. I gotta do, what was the one? Oh yeah, randomly AFK. All right, let's continue on here. All right, now you're retaken.
I've got you in my sights.
Health pack awareness. Health pack awareness. Health pack awareness. All right. I mean, I give you credit. When you hit your shots, you hit your shots. We just don't. I missed 2 0-limb outs. I'll check that off. Honestly, this has been such. Again, I feel like you have like 2 ways you play right now. You run in a straight line across the map without looking at anybody, or you just like stand and hide and go AFK. There's like been no in between of that. And then you hit your shots a couple times. Oh, soldier. Okay.
Every soldier needs a cause.
I'm confused because like. You had said that you feel like you're in ELO hell here, but doesn't it kind of feel like I think you might be focusing maybe too much on your shots hitting rather than everything else? In the description, you said that to roast your aim if need be. Can I be honest with you? I think your aim has been your best part of this game. Next one here is going to be, okay, you said there was a 0-limb out at one point. You're right, there was a 0-limb out. Good call on that one. Teammate out of heal and LOS. I'm going to count you as the teammate because you were out of LOS to be healed many times. Holding way too close. That happened earlier, and you went into that small room. Yep, we're good. Okay, cool. All right, you're on soldier now, so remember, a lot of this is going to be like kind of shooting at them and running away. I know that sounds kind of dull, but that's what you want to do as soldier so you don't get rolled. Like I said, I think your aim has been the least of the worries in this game. Why'd you shoot the floor? Did like your mouse fall? That's the only thing I can think of. My guess is like maybe you ran out of mouse pad room or something. Like what, they're trying to control the. You said Valorant. Oh, what? They're trying to control the recoil on the. You said the aim is very inconsistent. Yeah, and I still think that's been like one of the strengths of this game. I was just surprised that you did that. I thought you had the kill there. Huh? Did they DC? I had to put question marks. I'm so confused. Like, what was... I'm not saying they can win the fight, but like that Winston kind of gave up that team fight real early. At the very least, maybe go get some ult charge, like, you know, something? Oh, they're not going to get through that doorway with that pre-fire there. And now, just to make sure they didn't lag out. Oh, maybe they lagged out. All right, we'll go head back here. We'll see. Yeah, everybody's just going AFK. Let's go check on the Winston chat. How's the Winston doing? All right, back to the Widow. You got to make sure you're paying attention the whole time. You're aiming at the floor going AFK like half the game. You got to not do that. Okay, the Winston did DC, but you know what? I think they DC due to inactivity, not due to like a lag out. I think they just legitimately went AFK at some point randomly. I gotta pause right now. Your patience here is impeccable. I could not do this. First of all, this is, yeah, exactly, quite the angle. Second of all, I don't even know where to begin here because I could not stand there for that long doing this. I mean, this is, okay, oh my. I was gonna check off questionable 1v1 because I don't know what that was. Like listen, I usually watch the matches and they can be wild, but I could not tell you what that just was. I'm gonna be honest with you here. I could not tell you. Like, I just love that, like, your reaction to that 1v1 against the Reaper was just to stand there with no reaction until they got close to you. Nice shot. I mean, again, there's been some aiming moments, but there's been some good shots. I will give you that. All right. Does the Winston ever come back? By the way, if you want to climb, you gotta stop doing the standstill AFK thing. I don't know if you're changing your music right there, if you're you know, playing another game, like in between like team fights, but you gotta make sure you're not doing that as often. All right, the Winston's back, chat. All right, chat, checking off after a team fight is won. Everybody stands on the cart and doesn't go for any map control. So let's check that one off right now. The Widow's the only one who really went for any control, and that was next to the cart. So I think this is a pretty fair trade-off that we're aiming for here, chat. What do you think? All right, let's go back to the Widow again. See, I watched that and I go, that just reminds me of my Widow gameplay, so I can't even say anything. I literally can't say a word there.
I'm at the height of my performance. The battle ignites me.
Bob, do something.
I would never have the patience for this. Like, to be able to do this. So credit where credit's due, I could not do that. Bastion? Bastion. See, someone always goes Bastion, chat. It happens. It's on the bingo card for a reason. It happens. Bastion. Someone picks Bastion. There we go.
I am fully focused.
You said, how did they basically miss every shot on Bastion? They probably learned Widow from me. That's something I would probably do. That's something I would do with the previous hitbox on Bastion.
The payload stopped. Get it moving.
I mean, technically, this is kind of a correct play. You're not staggering. Trying to climb the ladder there. You get it? Because the ladder, and they're talking about how they're in Elo hell, so they weren't climbing the ladder, so they went over here to climb the... Wave, thanks for the 10 months with the Prime sub. Thank you, appreciate that. That was actually just a good die by their Winston. Huge res. That's 1 ult, that's 2 ult, that's 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice shot. If you pop walls. Not bad. No, I can't count that as an alt domino. I'm sorry. It doesn't fit the criteria of what we would call an alt domino as much as I would love to. All right.
No one can hide
Walls have been
from
popped.
my sight.
Yeah, I say 5 is usually what I aim for at alt dominoes. Wonderful. Someone randomly died to the Diva alt there. I don't think Diva packs on this bingo card, but it would have been checked off.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Plotting out the jigsaw.
Are you going to go back to your Widow spot? Ooh, get a little bit more aggressive right now. Okay. This is new.
Heroes never die. A decisive victory.
Remember, stop staying still AFK. I mean, you did it for a second there, not right now, but okay. All right, well, we got ourselves a game here. I don't know how to explain this one. There's no way this happens. There's no way, right? Oh, I was gonna say, if that happened, why is your reaction to stand still AFK after that?
Spiders are solitary creatures.
I see. That's like no. I'll give props. I would have lasted about, I don't know, probably 2 or 3 seconds on that angle, max. I would have left that spot immediately. Okay, next up here, we're gonna check off who's the attacking team, just because I think of how far they're pushed out, but I don't really know where that is. Okay, we're good. Yep. Frontline support, and yes, you're right. That Moore is really far up there. Good shots here. I love how you're having a battle at your spawn doors. Okay, I would say frontline support now. I see the Lucio there too. Yeah, I think we can check off frontline support. This is amazing. Everybody's just pushing spawn doors, like 2 feet from your spawn. Sorry, I gotta keep up with this now. Frontline support's checked off. Heck it, we'll check off what's an objective at this point. You know what? No one's really going for it. They're just playing some deathmatch. Oh wait, everyone's playing team deathmatch. Wow, that was a lot right there. Cool. That looks good for me. We're good. All right, here we go.
They'll have to go through me. Oh, how's my KD?
Played a little bit more aggro now. This is fine. No, like I said, the aim has been the strength. I like the one shot, like I like the tap shots. We already got randomly AFK checked off multiple times. This is an angle. You really like your angles. I mean, this is something. This is I got to give you credit because you are. Yep. Listen, I want you to see what it looks like from their point of view. This is what their Widow is gonna see when they see you up here. Get ready. Like, do you see this? Like, so for you to re-peek that, that's what's gonna happen.
Activating self-destruct sequence.
That Diva will get someone. No, it didn't. That's 1 ult, 2 ults, but there isn't enough to get an ult domino going. Remember, your walls can be really important here. I'd pop them right now. Your teammates need these walls. There you go. 3 ults, 4, 5 ults. Now listen, I'm going to count this one for the sake of the bingo card because why not? For no one touches the point. If your spawn doors are this close and the cart is this close, there's no reason why you shouldn't try to touch the point there and give your teammates an opportunity. That's on a C9, but I am going to count that one for no one touches the point just for the sake of this moment being highlighted. You could have easily touched the point there. Instead, you decided to take that angle and not move the whole time. So for the sake of the video, I'm checking that one off. I think you could have touched the point there and at least given yourself the opportunity. right? Like, I think you had a lot of opportunity to do that. You know, heck it. I'm sending it. We're getting a bingo today. Ultimate Domino's getting checked off. Let's send it. Let's go. Here we go.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective.
Now, last time you had a really rough approach to this, so just be careful. Nice shot. Yep, back away. This is the correct play. Keep going. Remember, health packs exist. Nice shot again. I mean, I'll give you credit. You're hitting shots sometimes. The scoreboard, you can't see scoreboard in Spectate, unfortunately. Unless you're in Stadium. In Stadium, you can. Positioning's a little bit rough. I know you're looking for the Lucio, by the way, but if you're going to stand in the middle of the point, that's how you get one shot randomly and fall over. Oh, yeah. There we go. I feel like you had nothing to do with that limb right there, by the way. We'll go with broken mouse or keyboard. How about that? Sounds good. We'll just pretend, you know what? Their mouse broke right there, right? Yeah, we'll count it. We'll count it. Heck it. Towards the end of a bingo card, we're like, we'll just send it. Broken keyboard. We got another bingo. Let's go. I think that's 2 more bingos. Let's send it. You know, when you get to the tail end of a bingo video, you just start sending it. Let's go. Nice shot. You seem really proud of your limb sometimes after, but the standing still and being proud of the limb will sometimed get you a limbed a lot. Like, they'll get you back. So be careful of that. All right. Positions again in the middle of the open. Just be careful of this. Thankfully, your teammates are hitting some shots. That D-Vault got nobody. Oh, they haven't used a Venomine yet? Yeah, they feel like you don't need a Venomine. Okay. Remember, walls can be really important for your teammates too. So
No one
there you
can
go.
hide from my sight.
The Venomine, it exists. Yeah, I'll count holding out for a while. Heck it, we'll count it. I mean, I gotta be real with you. Again, you gotta stop just standing still and going AFK between like every. I don't know what you're doing between like every like 4 seconds, but you're doing it consistently. You're like, I'm just gonna go AFK after like every limb. You just go AFK. Like what? Like.
Do not provoke me. 10 seconds.
Hey there, hold out and we win. Nearly ready.
I don't think they're gonna touch. I think that's the game. I think your teammates just won. And there you go. First of all, we'll go to the bingo card very quickly. We're gonna check off. Ult is held for way too long. We'll do another bingo. I didn't really see many long team fights, surprisingly, so I'm okay with the bingo card not being complete. It's not about being complete. It's about the journey getting there. So some of the other stuff you probably could say happened, but it is what it is. I gotta say one thing at this, though. The way that you described this game was that, like, you were gonna get, like, 90 limbs and, like, you should be in, like, Diamond or, like, you know, wherever you are with, like, your tank. I'll be real with you. Your aim had some good moments, but, like, your positioning, your movement, like the going AFK in between rounds, the trying to hold those tight angle things, like, I think you're probably like rank wise, I think you just need to start to take one game at a time, because I feel like there's a lot of stuff you did there you probably don't want to do. Otherwise you're going to continuously have inconsistent games and inconsistencies when you play. So yeah, that's my take on that one. So hope everybody enjoyed the bingo video. Like the video, subscribe to the YouTube, leave a comment. All of it helps. If you want to watch more of these bingos, we're going to have more in the little section below here in a square, little box. You'll see it. Watch those videos. They're fun. With that being said, hope you have an amazing day/night.